India releases tiger census data. 3,167 tigers in 2022, up from 2,967 in 2018.
Here's a summary of the article.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi released the latest tiger census figures on Sunday, to mark Project Tiger completing 50 years earlier this month. As of 2022, India has 3,167 tigers, up from 2,967 in 2018, when the last census data was released. To mark the occasion, at an event, commemoration of 50 years of Project Tiger, PM Modi launched the International Big Cats Alliance, which will focus on protection and conservation of 7 major big cats of the world: tiger, lion, leopard, snow leopard, puma, jaguar and cheetah, with membership of the range countries harboring these species. The PM also released the publications, Amrit Kal Ka Vision for Tiger Conservation Summary Report of 5th Cycle of Management Effective Evaluation of Tiger Reserves, Declare Tiger Numbers and Release Summary Report of All India Tiger Estimation. Earlier in the morning, Modi visited Bandipur Tiger Reserve in Chamarajanagar district and interacted with frontline field staff and self-help groups involved in conservation activities. India aims to sustain a viable tiger population based on a scientifically calculated carrying capacity of habitats while maintaining a balance between development and wildlife conservation, the head of Project Tiger said earlier this week. At present, there are 53 tiger reserves spanning more than 75,000 square kilometers.
This post received a score of 10,000, with an upvote ratio of 97%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Finally some good fucking news.
News about fucking is good finally.
Fucking good news finally about.
Good news is about fucking finally.
Fuck news is about finally good.
Some good fucking finally news.
Just fucking.
Well, we've certainly shown the versatility of the word.
The fucking versatility, yes.
LMAO the way they dressed him up. Shikari Shambhu FTW.
Impressed they got the tigers to fill in the forms.
Tigers despise census takers coming around and pestering them. Much easier to just get it done nice and early so they're left alone.
Tigers are enjoying the extra protein. Send more agents.
Taking into account the amount of missing census agents, the daily intake of the tigers, and a few other variables, they have concluded there are roughly 3,167 tigers.
What is the best place to see tigers in the wild in India?
Bandhavgarh National Park in Madhya Pradesh has some of the highest tiger density in the world. Quite possibly the best national park to sight tigers in the wild.
Yes, saw a gorgeous one close up this year. Hopefully not too close. 3 meters on the side of a jeep with open sides on a night safari. They luckily don't charge cars.
Do they have vehicles without open windows in said park?
None of the jeeps have doors in the back, but if you take a bus you are elevated, still without windows, and more protected. What about lions? Wasn't there some talk a while back that they are multiplying too quickly for their current area but Gir still refuses to have any relocated? Yeah, Gir has been overpopulated for years. Latest is that about 40 lions will be moved out of Gir to Barda Wildlife Sanctuary, also in Gujarat. The new sanctuary is being readied for their arrival currently. Reading up a little, it seems to be Gujarat who refuses to have any relocated out of the state for the sake of their status, as the only place in Asia to have wild lions. Even ignoring a Supreme Court order to do it. Talk about having a pride issue, pun not intended. I'm curious if you found any good sources for overcrowding. I've seen comments and opinions here and there, especially about the possibility of a disease being able to spread very quickly, but nothing that I could trace back to conservationists. TLDR, Gir itself is estimated to only be able to support a population of around 300 lions. With there being over twice as many there now, packs has started to migrate out of the sanctuary close to nearby villages, which has ruffled a lot of feathers.
Tangentially related, but if you want some heartwarming entertainment, the short documentary The Elephant Whisperers is great and takes place in an Indian tiger sanctuary.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.